Welcome back to Royal Sussex Squad, the ultimate home for truth, justice, and setting the record straight on Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. If you're tired of the tabloid lies, the royalist smear campaigns, and the same tired old narratives, then you're in the right place. Before we get into today's episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to support the channel, drop a super thanks. Every bit of support helps us keep delivering the truth and pushing back against the nonsense. Now, let's dive right in. Here we go again. Yet another desperate, baseless attempt by the British tabloids and their media cronies to push the ridiculous narrative that Harry and Meghan are on the brink of divorce. This time, it's NewsNation, with gossip columnist Paula Froelich leading the charge. And let's not forget, this woman used to work for the NY Post page 6, so you already know this is coming straight from the Murdoch-owned tabloid gutter playbook. Her so-called exclusive claims that Harry and Meghan won't divorce because, wait for it, Harry is a pragmatist, and Meghan knows where her bread is buttered. The audacity, the absolute disrespect, this is the same tired misogynistic nonsense they've been spewing for years, trying to strip Meghan of her intelligence, accomplishments, and personal agency. As if Meghan wasn't a successful, self-made millionaire long before she ever met Harry. As if she isn't a powerhouse in her own right, with talent, vision, and a global platform entirely on her own. But see, this is their game. This is what they do. They diminish Meghan at every turn, erasing her achievements and acting like she's simply riding on Harry's coattails. It's nothing but a pathetic attempt to discredit her. And let's take a moment to talk about this ridiculous claim that Meghan only stays with Harry because of his royal ties. Excuse me? Are they talking about the same royal family that abused her, ignored her, and smeared her at every turn? The same institution that refused to protect her from racist attacks and then tried to gaslight her when she spoke out? The audacity. Meghan walked away from that toxic royal bubble with her head held high. She and Harry left on their own terms, and they are thriving in the United States. But the haters can't stand that. They can't accept that Harry and Meghan are building a life they love, filled with purpose and happiness. They refuse to acknowledge the fact that Harry and Meghan are doing what the British royal family could never do: modernize, evolve, and make a real difference in the world. And let's be real. What is with this bizarre obsession with their marriage? Every year the tabloids recycle the same tired divorce story, based on nothing but anonymous insiders with zero credibility. The real question is, who is behind this campaign? Who benefits from pushing this nonsense? Why are these outlets so desperate to see Meghan abandoned? Why do they want Harry to come crawling back to the royal family in disgrace? It's giving unhinged, it's giving obsessed, and honestly it's giving outright racism. Let's make something crystal clear. Harry and Meghan are not going anywhere. They are madly in love, raising their beautiful children and building a legacy that will outshine the hate. This constant speculation about their marriage isn't just idle gossip, it's an agenda. The British media and the royalist establishment cannot stand the fact that Harry and Meghan refuse to play by their rules. They wanted Meghan destroyed. They wanted Harry broken. And they thought their relentless smear campaigns would do the trick. But guess what? Harry and Meghan are still here, still thriving, and still making moves that leave the haters seething. The Sussexes will not divorce because Harry is a pragmatist. NewsNation's gossip columnist is Paula Froelich, who used to work for the NY Post page 6. That's how she writes two very Murdoch-owned tabloid speak. In the past year, Froelich has had some very odd royal exclusives. Last September, just days before the Princess of Wales announced that she was cancer-free, Froelich's sources claimed that both Kate and King Charles were doing much worse than anyone thought. Then, last fall, NewsNation had a big exclusive about how the Duchess of Sussex didn't know what she was doing on her cooking show, and Netflix was torn up about it. Don't forget this exclusive about how the Sussexes are broke-ass, and that's why Harry apparently begged Murdoch for the NGN settlement. Obviously, royalists are not sending their best and brightest to gossip to Froelich, and yet she keeps plugging away with exclusive answers to questions no one is asking. This week, no one is asking, will the Sussexes divorce? Froelich's sources say, no, but with caveats. There seems to be constant daily speculation on whether or not the union of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, now Sussex, will end in divorce.
Anyone who got one
the
of
answer
those
is,
50
according to
jars.
my insiders, absolutely not. Even if all their business deals fall by the wayside and they are unemployable in their beloved California, there are two good reasons they won't split: Lily, 3, and Archie, 5. My insider said, first off, Harry and Meghan are actually madly in love. But even if things went wrong and they fell out, there would be no divorce. Harry is a pragmatist. He would never leave his children. He wants the nuclear family he never had growing up. As for Meghan, she knows where her bread is buttered, and is very aware that no one would give her the time of day if she wasn't the Duchess of Sussex or if she left Harry. Her power is the, however weak, attachment to the British royals, and she isn't giving that up. Ever. Markle is so keen to keep royal ties that she announced on her Netflix cookery show, With Love, Meghan, to a stunned Mindy Kaling that her last name is now Sussex, the same as her children. If they were to split eventually, it would be in 15 years when both Lily and Archie were over 18. But even then, don't bet on it. They're not going anywhere, my source insisted. You know what I wonder? I wonder why certain outlets, every British outlet, plus Vanity Fair and NewsNation, are doing divorce mad libs for Harry and Meghan every single year. It feels like more than just idle speculation, and it's definitely not based on actual sightings or body language. There's someone or a group of people at the root of it. Someone told VF that Meghan pitched a divorce memoir. Someone is running around to NewsNation and trying to say that Meghan would be nothing without Harry. It's all very dark-sided and agenda-pushing, more than any other celebrity couple I've ever seen, including Brangelina. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry madly in love. My insider said, first off, Harry and Meghan are actually madly in love. But even if things went wrong and they fell out, there would be no divorce. Harry is a pragmatist. He would never leave his children. He wants the nuclear family he never had growing up. As for Meghan, she knows where her bread is buttered, and is very aware that no one would give her the time of day if she wasn't the Duchess of Sussex, or if she left Harry. Her power is the however weak attachment to the British royals, and she isn't giving that up. Ever. File Meghan Markle and Prince Harry pose for pictures after visiting the observatory in One World Trade in New York, September 23, 2021. AP photo Seth Wenig. File. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, were in New York City to accept the Robert F. Kennedy Ripple of Hope Award on December 6, 2022. Ted Shaffrey, Associated Press file. Bogota, Colombia, August 15th. Britain's Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Britain's Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, visit Delia Zapata Art Center in Bogota, Colombia on August 15, 2024. Photo by Juancho Torres Anadolu via Getty Images. Bogota, Colombia, August 15th. Britain's Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Britain's Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, visit Delia Zapata Art Center in Bogota, Colombia on August 15, 2024. Photo by Juancho Torres Anadolu via Getty Images. Abuja, Nigeria, May 11th. Britain's Prince Harry R., Duke of Sussex, and Britain's Meghan L., Duchess of Sussex, attend an exhibition-sitting volleyball match at Nigeria Unconquered, a community-based charitable organization dedicated to aiding wounded, injured, or sick service members, as part of celebrations of Invictus Games anniversary in Abuja, Nigeria on May 11, 2024. Photo by Emmanuel Osodi Anadolu via Getty Images. New York, USA, December 06. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, L., and his wife, Duchess Meghan Markle, R., arrived to attend the Ripple of Hope Award Gala in New York, United States on December 06, 2022. Photo by Fatih Aktas Anadolu Agency via Getty Images. London, England, June 03. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Duke and Duchess of Sussex, leave after a service of thanksgiving for the reign of Queen Elizabeth II at St. Paul's Cathedral in London, Friday, June 3, 2022, on the second of 4 days of celebrations to mark the Platinum Jubilee. The events over a long holiday weekend in the UK are meant to celebrate the monarch's 70 years of service. Photo by Matt Dunham, WPA Pool, Getty Images. Top shot. Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, R., and his wife Meghan Markle, embrace at the Invictus Games in The Hague on April 16, 2022. The Invictus Games is an international sporting event for servicemen and veterans who have been psychologically or physically injured in their military service. Photo by Remco de Waal, ANP, AFP, Netherlands out. Photo by Remco de Waal /ANP/AFP via Getty Images. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leave St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle after their wedding. Photo by Jane Barlow, PA Images via Getty Images. File. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Duke and Duchess of Sussex, leave after a service of thanksgiving for the reign of Queen Elizabeth II at St. Paul's Cathedral in London, Friday, June 3, 2022. The Duke of Sussex is scheduled to testify in the High Court after his lawyer presents opening statements Monday, June 5, 2023, in his case alleging phone hacking. It's the first of Harry's several legal cases against the media to go to trial, and one of 3 alleging tabloid publishers unlawfully snooped on him. AP photo/Matt Dunham, pool, file. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle attend a reception for young people at the Palace of Holyrood House on February 13, 2018 in Edinburgh, Scotland. Photo by Andrew Milligan, WPA Pool, Getty Images. Markle is so keen to keep royal ties that she announced on her Netflix cookery show, With Love Meghan, to a stunned Mindy Kaling that her last name is now Sussex, the same as her children. If they were to split eventually, it would be in 15 years when both Lily and Archie were over 18, but even then, don't bet on it. NewsNation, the Sussexes will not divorce because Harry is a pragmatist. Summary by USA News. NewsNation's gossip columnist is Paula Froelich, who used to work for the NY Post Page 6. That's how she writes 2 very Murdoch-owned tabloid speak. In the past year, Froelich has had some very odd royal exclusives. Last September, just days before the Princess of Wales announced that she was cancer-free, Froelich's sources claimed that both Kate and King Charles were both doing much worse than anyone thought. Then, last fall, NewsNation. At the end of the day, while Harry and Meghan are out here living their best lives, the haters are stuck writing fan fiction about their divorce. Imagine being that obsessed with people who don't even acknowledge your existence. It's honestly pathetic. Let them stay mad. If you love how we call out the nonsense and uplift Harry and Meghan, then make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and support the channel through super thanks. Every single one of you who stands up for truth and justice is part of this movement, and we appreciate you. Until next time, stay royal, stay real, and keep that Sussex spirit strong. #Royal Sussex Squad.